Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk about how does how does artificial work and how it going to impact humanity in the future. In this video is I think first video of on your own slides, on your own video through on your own, where I'm going to create video my own without helping out through an article, or without helping out is reading an article. Throughout these after videos, throughout those video come today onward will be on your own, without your own means, like I don't use an article. I'm not going to use an article to read it out in front of you, and so I, I'm become I becoming quite comfortable in that. That's why I'm not thinking to do it again. When you become comfortable in something, that means you have to move it ahead. You have to move it ahead in order to get progress in that. That's why I'm doing this type of. That's why I'm started doing on your own videos. From on onwards, you will see all. You will be going to see almost every time videos from my own, not not through an article. That's I want to say. This is the first video. I think this is really first video of on your own, and it's an tech video where we are basically talking about artificial intelligence. So we have to spend around 2 minutes. We have to spend not 2 minutes. I have calculated only 2 minutes. I thought I said that. So basically, we have to cover around 15 minutes around a topic through the slides only. So I have created this slide, which consists around 5 to 6 yeah 5 to 6 pages. Oh, it's quite bright. It will affect my eyes as a long feature. But what can we say? We have to deal it with as it is. So let's continue with the topic. What is it? How it affect artificial intelligence? Intelligence is the ability of a computer or a robot controlled by a computer to do a task that is usually done by human. So it's a definition of artificial intelligence. How it is work. We'll going to cover later part of the video. First there is a definition of artificial intelligence. What does it mean? Artificial intelligence is the ability of a computer. It is an ability, means it's a power of a computer. And it's an hand-on work that like computer can do, and like the ability of a computer means this is one of the specifications of computer, or robot controlled by a computer, or a robot controlled by a computer, or something robot that's controlled by a computer to do task. Means robot controlled by a computer means here a server. Here computer is denoting to, I think, server, because through cloud service or something that we can control a robot. And how we can control either through an server data, like server data. We can use its server data to store in the server, and I think to those servers we are donating computer here to do tasks that are usually done by human, So in simple word, we can say artificial intelligence, something that work that we done by human being earlier. Now it can be done through machine as well. That's all artificial intelligence can be. How AI will help in future. Like how AI will help in future. I think how many points are there? Around 10 points out there. How AI work, then is, and there is a concept. Basically, two questions are discussing here. How AI how AI will help in the future out, and how AI work. So first point of the how AI will help in future. Smart computer. Imagine really clever computer that can learn and remember things. Through this point, we want to say that in a near future we can build a smart computer through AI that that has a capability almost equal to human being. A smart computer that then they can be used in different field, different purposes through which we can use them in a on ground, like as a human being. If they have a quite smart enough that they have a capability similar to the human being, then they can use on a ground learning like you. This computer can learn stuff kinda like how you learn new thing. Not similar to that one, but yeah, they usually pre-trained over a large amount of data. Human being not being trained, but they have one a memory capacity to remember things from almost their beginning from a life. Like they have experience of almost every almost then don't train, they gain experience. But what we are talking about here, learn stuff through how to learn thing. And if we compare to the computer, how computer learn thing, they learn through they learn through when we train large amount of data. They actually learn that through that means making decision. They can use what they learn to help make decision, like police picking what game to play. Yeah, if we train a computer with large amount of data as similar to the human being, then why not? It's possible. Then they can use what they learn to help make like picking the what game to play. Basically, if we basically if something is stored on a large big set of data, then it actually can make decision on the basis of human being. Like Tesla company make autonomous vehicle, or you can say what we can say self-driving car that pretend simultaneously as it go through the road. Tesla send those cars send data to the Tesla server center where that server store that data and use furthermore in order to train that data to make more decision in coming future for that car. That one can say, if have you have a large amount of data and you can make decision almost every possible way, making decision through this point we can the first smart computer we can build, and a smart computer as how AI will help in future. Smart computer we can build, and a smart computer is similar to the intelligence of human being, which we can use them in a ground field in different uses. Yeah, learning like you. If you train computer with large set of data, then they can learn like us, making decision If you know, if you continuously, they can use what learn to make choice. Then again, if you continuously pre-train data and making update toward the decision making, then yes, they can make decision. Talking to them, you can talk to them and they might win. They basically they're with basically what out Alexa or Kashri. Yeah, they can respond in voice conversion. If they can generate text format, then why not in voice generation? Like it is possible. You can talk to them and you might understand that the talk back like a friend. It's not quite advanced enough to be called them a friend, but yeah, they are. What are the problem? I think in today's world with this talking AI is that they are not. They do not respond like an like an actual human being. They, they doesn't include emotion in their voice when they speak out. But Microsoft like Microsoft or Nvidia companies like with the big skill are working on that. Like they can feel out emotion when they are responding to certain text or speech. Yeah, then it may will look similar to the human voice. If it does, then it will be a helpful tool for near coming future. To get it, what I want to say. How many minute has been completed in this video? Around 12 minutes. Oh, wow! I'm moving with quite good speed. I don't tell. Almost 12 minutes has been completed in this video. I got quite surprised, brother. I thought it's out only 6 or 7 minutes, but it's 12 minutes. Fair speaking, you on your own, that time goes faster. Through this, I get to know that. From onwards, I'm going to on your own. What does it mean? Like, I'm not using any article. I'm not going to use an article to speak out. I will make slides through that article and speak out those points my own. And one point also, I want to mention one point also that I'm not going to create. I'm not. Why am I always using? I am not it all. Like, yeah, I'll I will keep update. It will take time, bro. I'm just beginning out. It will take. I am not. I'm always using helping verb out here. Yeah, what I want to say that I'm not going to use article for the next videos. Create out highlights from that article and that's it. Then through that I'm going to speak out in front of you through those slides only, not through an article. In order to do so that I can improve my speaking English and explain you better in form of my own words, not through an article words. You get it? I want to say already 14 what has been completed. Let's wrap it out this video with for further more information. Lots of data. They use lots of information to get better. I think like looking at lots of picture to know what a cat look like. Helping people use these computer to solve problem, like telling you weather or a story. Helping people use these computer to solve problem, like telling you or a story. We can use for various purpose, like prediction of weather, how it is going to be in coming weekend, or can use to generate a story. Yeah, let's move to next slide. Driving robot, they can help in car and control auto different tasks. Yeah, people are working on different project on autonomous car. in entire world, like Google using it, self-driving car without even a single driver, without even driver down, not even driver required to sit in a car. In Tesla, there is usually said you have to be key active in order to drive a car, not must mode. But in as of Google said that they are not required even single. Why no more? Uh, I think that's called Why no more company. They are not even required single person to sit in car in order to. People just came out and just sit in and enter their destination local. Then the car drive them to their destination location, and that's it. Playing games, some can play games really well, like champion at your favorite game. Can play games really well like a champion. Yeah, they do. They train on a predefined large amount of data, then they really can. Like if we play chess with a computer player, then it's really hard to defeat them. That's all I can say. Future helper, people think they will have even a more helpful in future, making life easier for everyone. Maybe I don't know for that. We will wait. We have to wait for that response. How AI work collecting data. AI start with gathering lots of more data from our like books, picture, or other. Yeah, it's one of the most profound. Not I don't know what the meaning of profound. Let's grab it. I will search it out after some time. But I'm getting it from my subconscious mind. Let's use it. Yes, did by gathering lots of information like books, picture, and videos. First and foremost answer is that first and foremost step one is that you have to collect a piece of data in order to like if you have want water from tap water, you need to store it on a top of on your roof or either in a any source of a medium that can store for a longer period of time, then only it comes from tap water. That's we can say. If you need to if you want to if you want to AI make decision on your own, which which thing is good or not, then you have to train it on lots more data through various sorts of thing. Learning pattern, it look all stuff and try to find pattern and rules, like yeah, basically they use different algorithm in order to learn things like human intelligence. Human trained on these large data on various algorithm, then they make this precisely in the future more. Making rules here, make its own sets of rules based on what it learned. These rules help in understanding things. Resting and improving, it uses these rules to answer question and do a task. If it make mistake, it learn from its good better. Yeah, it's basically they are. I already said that like Tesla do work like that only. They gather data as they go on the road or in public area, and they send that data to the server center of the Tesla. Then they use train or defect or see different how does it work and out. That's all. That's how AI in general work. Getting it smart with the time, AI get smart because it's learn from any experience and keep adding new rules. You're helping people use AI to solve our telling. Already 15 minutes has been passed in this video. Let's wrap up. Future potential trial. That's all I can say about the AI, how it's work and how it's going to affect in the future. But my goal of this video is not try to explain in very good manner to you, but was that actually I can do. It seems to like I can explain topic you in another language, not through my native language but also through an English language. So I make it out these slides. It's quite brightness, I can't focus on the screen too much, but yeah, let's see how can we update it out in order to focus more on a screen rather than seeing here and there. What's its quite brightness to focus on a screen with these naked eyes. So what I want to say that I am going to create videos on your own in near future without using too much of article. I am going to use article as a source for slides, not for what, not for reading out. This is first video and already completed 20 minutes. Already going to complete 20 minutes in this video. That's it for the video. We'll see you next time.